Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. For those of you that are subscribed, guys, I miss you guys. I want to thank you guys for keep supporting. For those of you that are not subscribed, smash that subscribe button down below. Guys, as I tell you guys, I've been on a few projects that I'm trying to hit off before this coronavirus is complete. No, I didn't make any big trades in the last few weeks, except a few known ones, guys. There's a few stock I want to talk about tonight. Now, I will mention a few. My last video with China NIO. They're a real banger for anyone that's watching my channel since, I would say, since summer. I've made a video when they're trading in the low 10, 11. And guys, they're trading at 37, 38 today at 1.39. So you guys know it, guys. When I see something, I tell you guys. If you guys are subscribed to my channel, definitely guys get notified when there's a video comes up. Now, as always, guys, not all the tips are going to come out like this one, but there have been a long list of good ones based on my record and videos I put up there for you. And I only make videos of stocks that I trade. If I don't trade a stock, I do not make videos. But again, before you guys trade, before you guys invest, always do your own research. This is just for information purposes only. We're not liable for any loss in capital. Speak to a financial advisor to make sure you're making the best decision. But if you're looking at trading, guys, take a look at the videos I have. I'm feeling good. But we want to talk about today. I want to talk about Aphria. I believe I made a video of Aphria as well. Now, as you know, Aphria was one of the big three, I would say, because originally I've been following the cannabis market for quite some time now. I've been really dedicated in the last 4 or 5 years. I would say from 2016, I've been focusing more to bring my focus in on the cannabis market more than usual. Now, I've been with Canopy, I've been with Aurora Cannabis before the split. I've been with Aphria from day one, right? But I've done trades on these guys. When they rise up high, I sell, and when they drop, I rebuy and I be patient. But today I want to talk about Aphria. Aphria is creating some steam. Aphria is creating some steam. Now, if you guys could see in the last, I would say 3 months, if we go back, like for the year, now we can see Aphria has been up and down like a roller coaster, back and forth. At one point in the beginning of the year, they were trading just over $7 per share. But then in March, you can see they tailored down to around $3.12 per share. But the biggest thing that hurt Aphria was 2 years back. As you can see, Aphria at one point was trading well over 17 at $1.25 per share. But slowly the stock keeps coming down, and they had a big scandal around here. And this was when a year and a half back, they had a scandal with some over exaggeration of company acquisition, what they have in different parts of the world that didn't add up. And the stock took a bite in, right? Because I remember at one point they were at $5. I made a huge trade, huge back and forth. But long story short, Aphria is catching steam in the market. And I want you guys to keep an eye on this. And I like to keep stuff basic. I want to keep stuff simple. All right, not much polishing back and forth. I've been trading these stock for a long time. Aphria has been one of my favorite. Again, guys, I consider them one of the big three. It was Canopy Growth, it was Aphria, it was Aurora Cannabis, and of course we have Kronos as well as Green Thumb, all those good guys, right? But Aphria has been one of the foundation guys in the market share. Everyone knows about Aphria. Now, especially now that the election is going on, and if Joe Biden wins, I'm telling you guys, if Joe Biden win this presidency, then you will definitely see a huge push in the cannabis space, especially most of the cannabis company that's lining up on the front line from Canada. We know that Aurora Cannabis have made a few acquisitions over the years. They have their foot ready to go. For sure, we know with Canopy already established the acquisition for Acreage, really kind of cement themselves into the race as well. But guys, the big news for Aphria, and I want to let you guys know that Aphria have made a huge push to enter the U.S. market by the acquisition of Sweet Water. Guys, it's an acquisition. It's a Sweet Water brewery. News says here that Aphria, if I go back here, it says Aphria Inc said on Wednesday it plans to buy craft brewer Sweet Water Brewing Company for $300 million as it looks to expand into the United States while becoming the first major pot producer to enter the alcoholic beverage market. This is a big push. I'm telling you right now, if you guys don't have Aphria on your radar, you may want to have it on your radar to see how the market respond to this news. Now, previous to this acquisition, I expect the Aphria and the Canopy and Aurora to make a huge run in the next week or two, especially looking at December and January. And the market always plays back the same game every year, right? It really doesn't matter how bad the cannabis space is going on, with the exception for 2018 when everyone exploded. But every year at this time in November, December, January, be careful for any cannabis stocks that you're going to pick up, because if you choose the right stock, you will be smiling comes January, because the market tends to always really pick up from the last week in November, especially. Me personally, I've seen it happens a few times, but this acquisition by Aphria will definitely give them great momentum in the market, especially with the election is winding down right now, guys. If Joe Biden wins this election and the state starts to legalizing marijuana in different states, then definitely you will see a huge demand, a huge price chase in the cannabis space. And I'm letting you guys know right now, for the last few months, I've been slowly accumulating shares of Aphria, of Canopy, Aurora, of all the guys in there. There's Emerald, there's T-God. Just keep building that portfolio and wait. But it doesn't matter which one you get, guys. If you bet on Canopy, you bet on Aurora, you bet on Aphria. If you look at the Organic Dutchman, any of those brands there right there is going to make a huge push in the market if Joe Biden wins. But with this acquisition by Aphria, they're well positioned themselves for years to come in the U.S. market. It is a huge market for them to have some strong ground in. So if everything works out as planned, definitely you should consider. Now, if we go back in the last, I would say in the last 10 days, we can see the stock in the last month was trading well over $8 per share. But if we look back in the last 10 days, because it did a few drop in the early part of October, but if you look in the last 10 days, we can see the stock was trading low 580, 570 at one point, but it did recover up about 20% since that time. We can see in the last like 2-3 days, the stock has been gaining some momentum. It's trading just over $6.52 Canadian dollars right now. But if you look, I would say last week, and the stock was just trading in the 580, 575 at one point. But we could see the shift now. Yesterday, which was November 11th, we can see there was a huge jump in Aphria, Canopy, and Aurora Cannabis. Everyone went up like 8 to 9%. But today they have a huge pullback in the stock, and then slowly it creep back up. If we look at today, when Aphria, when the market just opened, everyone kind of drops all the way back. The gain that we saw yesterday, everyone drops in the early part of the market by 9:35 and 5 minutes to open. Everyone drops around 6%. At one point, Aphria was trading just around $6.15. But slowly, as the day go on, you can see they're still able to climb back up just around $6.50. Now, I'm very skeptical for the morning, for tomorrow morning, to see what the market looks like, if they will try to make a run for it. But again, with the new acquisition, we may see a small pullback in the price as well. Really depends how investors, if they value the acquisition as a good move, right? But long term, definitely it's a no-brainer. If you want to be in the cannabis space, Aphria is one of the best company to position yourself with. Now, we do know you have Canopy and Aurora, and you have T-God and Charlotte Web, all those good guys, right? Those are good companies as well. That's trading very cheap as well. But Aphria right now is one of my favorite pick, along with Canopy and Aurora Cannabis, which is the front runners. But again, if you guys are sure, do some research to see what is working for you guys. If it's something that you think will make a big difference to your portfolio, definitely do some research, think about it very fast though, because if Joe Biden wins this election, then definitely more and more states will be legalizing the marijuana at a federal level, and that will definitely give the marijuana investors some hope, because the price has been low for a long time. I would say for the last 6-7 months. Now, guys, again, I want to thank you for watching my videos. As usual, it's my pleasure. If you guys are subscribed, thank you so much. If you guys are not subscribed, if you like what you hear, please subscribe, guys. It's not costing you anything. You're helping out the channel. You help to motivate myself to create more videos like this. And it's free. I'm bringing this to you guys right away. And you will get notified if I'm trading on the market and see anything that starts to jump. I'll take 2 to 3 minutes out of my day to make a quick video just to let you guys know. But until next time, guys, keep posted. Keep watching the market. It's going to be a crazy week and two to see how the market responds to this election. But again, keep watching your portfolio, guys. Protect your capital, trade responsibly, and make sure that you guys are not over trading. Again, peace out.